Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. New York Times World News.
November 1st, 4:59 America, New York. What to know about Denmark's election. The country heads to the polls on Tuesday in a snap vote precipitated by a scandal about a government-mandated mink cull during the coronavirus pandemic. Campaign posters in Copenhagen last month.
BBC News World.
November 1st, 4:58 America, New York. Seoul crush. Police admit inadequate response. The police chief promises a full investigation into the events in Seoul, where 155 people were killed.
Mirror World News.
November 1st, 4:50 America, New York. Harrowing pictures of Seoul crush victims' belongings, including shoes and jumpers. Officials have gathered the belongings of the Seoul crush victims at a gym, in the wake of the deadly accident which saw more than 150 young people die.
Washington Post World.
November 1st, 4:06 America, New York, Greece. Dozens missing after boat carrying migrants sinks. Greek authorities have launched a major search and rescue operation for dozens of migrants missing after a boat they were traveling on from Turkey overturned and sank in rough weather overnight between the islands of Evia and Andros.
BBC News World.
November 1st, 4:04 America, New York. BP sees huge profit due to high oil and gas prices. The energy giant says it made $8.2 billion between July and September as energy prices rose. Mirror World News.
November 1st, 2:12 America, New York. North Korea issues chilling warning of powerful follow-up after U.S.-South Korea drills. North Korea has said that it was ready for more powerful follow-up measures if the United States and South Korea continue their recently ramped-up military exercises.
Washington Post World.
November 1st, 2:07 America, New York. Bahrain's Shiites hope Pope raises human rights during visit. Pope Francis is making the first-ever papal trip to Bahrain this week.
Fox World News. November 1st, 2 o'clock America, New York. Netanyahu plots return as Israelis vote for new government. Polls show that Benjamin Netanyahu might be able to form a government with a conglomeration of far right-wing, religious parties, but will he take the risk? New York Times World News.
November 1st, 1:23 America, New York. Your Tuesday briefing. Skyrocketing inflation in Europe. Relentless inflation is complicating policymakers' efforts to steer economies through a difficult winter.
BBC News World. November 1st, 1:09 America, New York. Itaewon crush. Korea police admit response was inadequate. It is the first acknowledgement of fault from officials after the incident that killed 155 people.
RT World News.
November 1st, 0:44 America, New York. North Korea claims U.S. nuclear war plans in final stage. Pyongyang blasted Washington and Seoul for reckless military movements amid their latest round of war games.
Washington Post World.
November 1st, 0:01 America, New York. What Lula's victory means for the world. Luis Inácio Lula da Silva's win represents one of the more spectacular political comebacks this century.